Hey, it's Danny. Welcome to my channel today. Today I want to share with you how the universe tests you before it changes your reality. So before you get to manifest all your desires and what you want, if it's money, relationships, career, and whatever that specific thing is right now in your mind, right? Or maybe you've had your dream life, you've had something before that was so precious and so valuable, to you, but it's not there anymore. Why is it that it's not there anymore, or why is it that we haven't got to that place where we're living our dreams, we're actually, getting the stuff that you actually want to manifest? Why is it not there right now? There's certain things that happens, before we manifest things in our lives. And I'm talking about big things there, massive changes, complete reality shift, where, you're working for yourself, you have a dream partner, you got all the money that's coming in that you desire, you're doing the stuff that you actually dream of doing. I'm talking about this stuff. Maybe you've had this before, maybe you haven't had this yet, and I want to explain to you why this happens right now. So there's three things that we have to go through in terms of us manifesting the reality that we want to manifest, right? Is signs, challenges, and tests. So let me just talk about this right now. Stay with me here because this is super important, and this will save your dream. This will bring you back into being conscious of, okay, look, am I worthy and deserving of this exact thing right now? So the first thing is signs. The universe is always giving you signs every single day. When you're driving, when you're walking, it's giving you signs and signals to move towards that direction of starting that business, moving towards that relationship, going towards a direction of, where you've always been putting off or you've always feared, right? You can see these angel numbers like 111, 222, 333, 888. You can see this in signs of other people doing something. You can see this in signs of, you know, everywhere around you. Even in your home, you wake up in the morning, you get a lovely leaflet in your letterbox, and that leaflet there is a sign that, it's time to do this thing, right? So the universe loves specifics. It's very important that in the beginning, you know exactly what you want and why you want it. So the universe loves specifics. If you're specific and you know exactly what you want and why you want it, then you're going to start seeing signs in the roads, in the pavement, wherever you're going. Quick example, you want to work for yourself, you want to play golf in the morning at 9 a.m. And what happens is you keep focusing that. So whilst you're driving in the highway or motorway, what's going to happen is the universe is going to give you advertisements on the side. Golf, you can play golf, whatever it is. Or you wake up in the morning, you get a post or mail, and a leaflet says, new golf course has just opened up. We're taking on clients or whatever it is, right? So that's a sign. It's always giving you signs and guidance. So the key thing is are you open to the signs? Are you open? Are you open to receiving? Are you paying attention? So from today, I want you to be conscious of all the stuff that you desire that's related to what you will see around you as a sign. You know what? It's time to move towards that direction. If you want to be healthy, have a better body, and maybe you keep driving past that gym, or maybe you keep seeing this lovely, dieting health advertisements, whatever it is, it's a sign to start working harder on your health, right? So that's the first thing is, are we paying attention to the signs? So as you're paying attention to the signs, what's going to happen is you're now gonna face challenges, right? You're gonna have challenges as you are moving towards the direction of what you desire. So what happens now is before you get to your desires, before you actually move towards these signs, what's going to happen is the universe is going to test you. It's going to give you challenges, it's going to give you setbacks, you can be frustrated, maybe things may not work out. So what's going to happen is it's testing you to see how strong are you to actually receive this thing? How strong are you to make this happen? Right? So it's about becoming the better version of you. It's about shaping your character, and the universe is going to give you challenges all the time to shape your character. So don't see challenges as discouragement. Don't see challenges as something that's going to like hold you back and not take action. You're meant to have challenges to push yourself. In fact, the biggest challenge is not having a challenge, right? That's a write it down on. The biggest challenge is not having a challenge. It's always good to have challenges because it pushes you to your next level, and things will become easier as you get past your challenges, right? That's the most important thing. So don't see challenges as something that, okay, this is not for me. This is a bad sign. This is not going to work out. I never get to manifest things. I just don't deserve this. It's not going to work out. And you give up in the first roadblock. You give up in the first obstacle. Obstacle is for you to get past it. It's basically a little like barriers that we have, and we have to keep getting past these barriers all the time for you to get to your next level. All right. So understand this. Challenges are good. It's good to have challenges. Life's all about challenges, right? Love the challenges. Don't let it, don't resist them, don't get so upset. It's there for you. I've had so many challenges myself. I've manifested amazing things, tons of money, good relationships in my life, things, people, lots of experiences I've actually experienced because I first paid attention to the signs. Then, as I paid attention to the signs, I failed in businesses. I lost a lot of money. People cheated on me. I had to go through all of these things as well. I'm not saying you have to go through these things, but you may have minor things, or maybe you've gone through certain things in your life. But don't give up there. Don't stop there. You have to keep going. You have to keep going and keep growing. That's what life's about. Is don't stay stuck in a challenge, frustration, or a past experience because we're here and now, right? So I've had lots of challenges and I had to get past the challenges. Like I had to fail 3 businesses for me to make my 4th one, give me the freedom I have today, right? I had to meet a lot of people that weren't nice to me, that were negative, to then meet the most positive people in my life that just impacted my life, for the rest of my life, right? So if I just accepted the challenges and I didn't get past them, then I would not, be speaking in camera right now. I would have experienced all the stuff I've experienced, traveling, doing amazing things, my family, all of these things, achievements. If I didn't get past the challenges, if I just accepted the first challenge, right? I had to go past all of these roadblocks and challenges for them to see the light in the end of the tunnel. And the last thing is so important. This is super important. Pay attention there. It's tests from the universe. So the first one was you paid attention to the signs, you've taken action, now you're having some challenges, and now that's building up character. Now, after challenges, you have what you want. You have the money that you want, you have the relationship, you have the career, you have all the stuff that you want to manifest. We now have everything we want now, right? What's going to happen now is number 3 is you're going to have tests. This is super important. Now, this is where a lot of people mess up. I've messed up as well, I'm not perfect, and a lot of people around me messed up. And the universe is going to now see, how do you handle the money that you have? How do you handle that relationship that you just got into? How do you handle now that you're working towards a healthy body? Maybe you're working towards a slimmer body, 6-pack, abs, muscular body, whatever it is. How do you now handle this when challenges and things don't work out, appear as you're working towards this? All right. So let me give you an example quickly. Let's say if you want to manifest a lot of money, the universe says, okay, he wants to manifest money, he or she wants to manifest money. Let's give them some money. Let's give them $500, right? Let's start small. Let's say you wanna manifest $100,000 or $1 million, but let's just start with $500. Okay, you've just got a pay rise, you just manifested money. Maybe it's a payment, maybe somebody owed you money, maybe you sold something, you've manifested $500. Now what's gonna happen is the universe it's gonna scan you, it's gonna monitor you, and it's gonna say, okay, let's see where he or she spends his $500. Right? Let's see where he or she spends his $500. Is he or she going to waste it on junk food? Waste it on things that has nothing to do with where he or she wants to go to? You're going to be monitored. Or is this person going to invest the money and grow the money into self-education, into maybe starting something and growing the business, or doing something that's going to better himself or herself? That is the most important thing. Is if you can't manage the small things, then how are you going to manage the larger things? So the universe is going to say, okay, look, can this person manage the smaller things? Can they manage the small amount of money that's come right now? If not, then the bigger money, you won't be able to handle it at all. So we have to manage the small things first. Even when you are working out, you're improving yourself, you're improving your relationships. If you want love, you've got to become love first. You have to become love first. You have to be all about loving yourself first. And then you can go and give love and attract love. If we don't love ourselves, we beat ourselves up, then we can't attract that love that we want. It won't last. Or somebody that loves you, right? What happens is they now step away because you can't handle the tests. You can't handle the things. You're reacting too much, which is responding. That's super important. So if you can manage these tests, then you will be able to manifest more. You'll be stacking more of the money, attracting better relationships, attracting more clients, attracting more the desired situation that you want in your life, in your business. This is exactly what's happened to me in health, wealth, love, and business, the 4 areas, the 4 most important things. I've seen things drop off in these areas, and I've seen things increase because now I pay attention to the signs. I embrace the challenges, I get past them because I know it's part of where I need to be, is getting past the challenges. And once I had that thing, I know that I'm going to be tested. right? If I'm working out, if I'm healthy, then I want to be presented with junk food, food that's going to put me back into where I started from. If I've just manifested a lot of money, I know that I'll be tested if I want to blow that money and just burn it on something that's got nothing to do where I want to be, or actually put it into use and to grow it. So if we can manage the small things, then we can definitely get to our next level. So the universe is always watching you. That's my message for you today. The universe is always listening to you, is always watching you all day long. It's like a camera. I want you to imagine like there's a camera watching you in your room, everywhere around you. Yeah, even when you're out and about, how would your thoughts, emotions, feelings, words, actions be all day long? If you can be conscious of these 5 areas every single day, then you're becoming 1% better every single day. It's going to compound, and what's going to happen is the universe is going to say, this person is ready. This person is ready for more money, better relationships, better career, more clients, more more of that thing that you want to actually manifest is ready. So that's my message for you today. Become conscious of your inner world, become conscious of the signs, the challenges, and the tests. Make sure you're managing these 3 areas. Once you've got that thing, you're going to be tested. Just make sure that you are congruent to your higher future self, and make sure you're calm when you receive, and embrace the challenges, because challenges makes you who you are and gets you to your next level, and who you become is the most valuable thing than anything else that you'll ever achieve or you will ever have in your life. And that's the most important thing in this journey, all right? So I hope you've enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe. I'd love to see your comments on what you think of this video. And I'd love to hear more about what are you going to do now in these 3 areas. Are you going to become much more conscious, or do you relate to this? Have you lost something now that you know what to do to get that back? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Stay tuned. I want to be sharing lots of more of my life experiences, stuff that I've achieved, stuff that I've gone through, to help you get to your next level in becoming a better version. All right. See you in the next one. Bye for now.